Well, LJ, we do know that David Crisafulli will go into that party room meeting unchallenged, so he will likely be the man for the top job to lead the LNP for the next 4 years. That's, of course, after Deb Frecklington stood down just days after conceding defeat at the election. She originally did say she will stay as party leader, but eventually was pushed out. But in terms of deputy leaders, there are 4 people in the running. David Janetzki, though, is likely the frontrunner for the deputy role. We know that Tim Mander will not be challenging the party room today. We do know it's likely to run for about an hour this morning. It kicks off from 10 o'clock local time. All of the candidates for that deputy role will be making a 3-minute speech each to pledge their allegiance to the party and try and gain and garner votes from their party members. But plenty of people are saying the LNP simply needs a major shift in attitudes. Many criticised the LNP's loss at the state election, including Peter Dutton. He was saying that the knives have been out for Deb Frecklington for some time and that simply wasn't good enough.
And Brendan, Anastasia Palaszczuk's new look cabinet has finally been revealed. We saw that yesterday. Who are the surprise picks?
Yeah, well, we do know that Megan Scanlon will be the youngest MP to sit on the front bench in Queensland's history. She, of course, is the member for Gavin, and she retained that seat with quite a comfortable 7.5% swing. She'll be officially sworn in today as the Environment and Youth Minister for Queensland. We do know, though, the biggest shift is, of course, within the health portfolio. Yvette D'Arth will be moving out of the Attorney General role to take up that role, while Stephen Miles will be put into state development. Many are saying this is a very brazen move given the fact we are in the middle of a pandemic. As I said, that official swearing in will again happen at 10 o'clock this morning. We know as well that Labor overnight picked up 2 additional seats in Nicklin and Bundaberg. And LJ, throughout the election campaign, all of those terms of wafer thin, razor thin, paper thin margins have been thrown around. But Bundaberg really is a perfect example of that. Labor won by just 30 votes in that region, so the LNP naturally has requested a recount, but at the moment it looks like Labor is holding 52 seats out of 93, so certainly a very good victory for the Palaszczuk government. Anastasia Palaszczuk, of course, kicking off her 3rd term, and she will be the longest serving Premier in Queensland.